Welcome, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusp, to your 2025 New Year's forecast. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button, guys, and subscribe. Doing these early, getting them out, so they're big readings. So we want to make sure that they're out, right, before the new year. So let's get in here and see what's going on with you, my friends. Okay, we're going to go this way. Bringing out winter first. This is going to be January through March, in which we're then going to run right into a Mercury retrograde March 14th. So, okay, that will last until April 7th. That will go right into the springtime. So let's see what's going on here. At the 6th, the 7th, doesn't matter. Okay, close enough, right? You have this beautiful Taurus energy coming out. This is the energy around you, shows the abundance of nature. It's rich, earthly, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. So, you know, it's going to be very productive during winter for you, right? Probably feeling like you're putting a lot of slave to the grind, a lot of elbow grease out there, but it might feel like, you know what, it's kind of a kickback thing. Right? Even though you might feel like you're putting out a lot of energy, it just might feel like things are going a little slow. Okay. But it's activating for you. Slow and steady wins the race. That's the Taurus way, right? So you might feel like, oh my gosh, right? I'm working, and it just feels like everything's moving around me a little slow. Okay. So not quite the faint of the heart, right? Can't be quite faint to the heart when you're doing this, okay? Because you're going to be looking for, you know, completeness. And it's just saying, hey, just got to kick back, relax, you know? So we do have the Thoth light codes coming out. This is the light initiation, great teacher, awakening, and divine magic. This is just kind of like where you're putting the magic out there. You're building, you're manifesting, right? You could be learning something or teaching another person. However it is, there's going to be a lot of great messages coming out towards you. So really watch for that open communication at this time, guys. Okay, because there's going to be a lot of things going on where it feels like, hey, you know, I'm learning a lot of things. There could be even a lot of self understanding about the process, okay, which comes with a lot of growth. So I do like that. You do have the sanctuary. This is the harmony and balance, joy and contentment. So, you know, if you just see it out of, you know, the way of just slow and easy wins the race, right? And just using some patience, you're going to really feel like you are really winning. Right, you really are winning, because we do see the rainbow here. The rainbow brings the blessing, so it's like showing, hey, there's a rainbow at, you know, coming towards me. The more I'm moving right towards that blessing. So, yeah. So, you know, it could feel like there's a little bit of a challenging time at this time, right? But it also feels like there could be some kind of a kind of a transformation. But I mean, we are in the year of change, right? The 5 within the 2025, right, brings that change, but the 2s bring the patience, brings the balance, and then the twos together makes the 4, saying, yeah, that's going to bring in the stability, right, for the change. So it's definitely talking about this, some kind of new cycle changing you. And like I said, it could even be a little bit of a challenging time during the winter time for you. Okay, so let's grab some tarot cards on this. I am doing this before Christmas, so I do hope you guys do have you know, a very Merry Christmas and a great holiday season. Okay. Wishing the best, you know, go out of 2024 with a bang. Okay, so you do have a beautiful Queen of Wands coming out, where it's going to feel like, you know what, I am very focused, very determined on finding this balance, and really harmonizing. Could even be, you know, harmonizing your material security with some kind of emotional depth over here that's really pushing this courage. Okay. And really finding that But it does feel like, it's kind of urging you towards the mysterious with the cat over there. The Queen of Wands has that cat that says there's some mystery to the, there's like some mystery to the magic, or maybe to the madness, whichever way you want to see it, right? I do have the Two of Cups coming out, which is saying I am unified within myself. If you guys are looking for love, hey, this is, great year for love, finding that love, uniting with loved ones. It's also a great time to unite with yourself and really feel that health and wealth, right, really come through you. So it's saying, hey, you know what, there's a lot of abundance that's growing around you at this time. So you can really embrace both the external pieces and the internal pieces to this Two of Cups, right? Really gathering that connection within you, within you and your higher self, and you and someone else. So I love that. And you could even have a beautiful soulmate coming on, kind of coming onto the horizon over here. Like I said, you have that blessing that's coming towards you the more you're moving. So, wow, this really is a time to really embrace this change. Like I said, even though it might feel a little challenging, a little slow. So let's get an animal card for you to see what's going on. So winter, it looks like it's really about understanding things, and a lot of deep growth going on over here, and really building your connections. Not only, like I said, to other people, but within yourself as well. We do have the snow leopard coming out. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. So you might even feel like, you know what, I'm going to use this time also to use a little bit of solitude, use a little bit of time to, relax, understanding. That could be that self-understanding, really going inside, right, and really digging deep to figure out what's really going on, what it is I really truly want. Could be, really activating to that. Well, if you're a Leo, okay, it would be your second house of possessions, of what it is you truly want. Okay. Could be just, okay, so let's see what's going on over here. Let's grab an angel number. See what angel numbers you might have coming out. And you might already be seeing these, right? Because a lot of times angel numbers, they last a long time, right? Until we actually get it. It's like I get it, got it, good. Then it can move on. Let's see, what are they urging you to say about the situation? 0440, the gut feeling, intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, increased perception. That's crazy. We're talking about a lot of increased perception over here. Love and monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. So however it is, it's really finding that balance between you and someone else. And I do feel like for a lot of you, you are trying to, taking swift action. 0808, wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. Wow. But it does say you are moving towards this blessing, right? It does say that. So we already know you're on your way there. You will enter the time of expansion. So begin taking steps toward achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mindset on you. Like I say, you might, have this soulmate coming towards you. And it could even be somebody that maybe they want to, also maybe it's someone who wants to fix a relationship with you, deepen the relationship with you, or has their eye on you and wants to come and, step out of the darkness, and say, hey, what's up, right? You want to go on that date? So let's see what's going on. going straight into spring. I love that. It's like you're building the foundations of winter of what's to come. So the energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. So we're going to go straight into some Scorpion energy for you during the springtime. Yeah, okay. That's, that'll be great though, because it says now, if I'm hiding out a little bit as the snow leopard, I'm really getting, what I really want out of the situation. So it could be. Okay, so let's see what's coming out is Memories of Atlantis, Spiritual Acceleration of Progress and Technology. So that's, wow. Okay. So you got some spiritual acceleration going on over here. So it just feels like, with this Scorpio mode, you're kind of going inside, kind of figuring it out, right? I do feel like it's still slow and steady, though. I do feel like that Taurus energy is still, really coming over into the spring, right? I do feel like, there could be some challenges that are rising, but you're really, on this progress. And where are you progressing to? The Holy Mountain, soul calling, sacred journey, and pilgrimage. Wow. So there's a lot of deep communication coming in at this time, where you're really kind of soul searching, really focused on what it is you truly want, really focusing. I believe you're focusing really on that personal goal, right? Because it's like you're taking the initiative over here from the winter, right? Slow and steady wins the race, and I'm bringing it over here, but I'm really focused on what my personal goals are. Really, digging deep over here when it comes to what it is I truly want, and really, so I do feel like you're kind of hermiting a little bit there, kind of keeping to yourself, kind of keeping secret about what it is you truly want. And it could just be, as you're kind of withdrawing a little bit, it could be, that you're really just kind of highlighting the importance of what it is you want, but you could be keeping it to yourself, right? I'm not really telling a lot of people. I'm keeping my emotional balance. Yes, keeping control, not allowing the emotions to get to me. This is a Mercury retrograde as well, right? March 14th through April 7th. So it's kind of like, well, I'm, expanding in my understandings of what, I want. And then you're going to start seeing, wow, then you're going to start seeing that start speeding up. So where it feels like you're taking on that Taurus slow and steady in the very beginning of spring, the more that you keep acknowledging what it is you truly want, and you really get the answers that you're looking for deep within and finding the answers, you're speeding up the process. So all of a sudden things are happening. You might even have some air travel, might be actually moving, taking a vacation, maybe traveling for work, might have somebody coming towards you. I do see this Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. It could be, this is a Capricorn card, but it might be your mom coming to see you. However it is, this new love might even be opening up towards you, someone who's very nurturing, very practical, and very supportive. Okay, so however it is, but it's also about finding that security and that gains what you're looking for, right? So there's a lot going on in spring, a lot of different things going on, new things opening up for you, and they're really accelerating. Okay, so it could definitely even be romantic encounters. Okay, but I do feel like there could be, a few misunderstandings here and there, okay, with other people, and that could also be why you're kind of, I'm going to keep this to myself, right? I'm going to do this for myself. So, yes, very beautiful. So I do see a lot of expansion, but it does feel like in spring you're kind of, like I said, you're kind of to yourself. But then I seen this great opportunity coming out with that Queen of Pentacles. Something of a higher potential. Things that are moving up quickly. Could even be some communication that you might even have, with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Could be clearing up. If you're having some kind of issue with someone, that could be, clearing that communication and finding that kind of that middle place, right? We meet in the middle. So let's see what's going on over here. Grabbing an animal card. Chameleon, stay in the background. See, that's exactly what it is. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. And that's exactly how it feels. Like I'm in the background, but then all of a sudden, yep, all of a sudden what happens, right? What happens all of a sudden? All of a sudden everything starts going your way. Everything starts coming back together. And I really do feel it's after Mercury retrograde. I do feel it's going straight into that April, May area where everything just starts really coming back together. So, you know, as you're kind of sitting in the background in the beginning, towards the end, it says you're the elk. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. So it's that coming together. It's that standing up for, you know what, I've got this. I'm expanding. I've got this. These misunderstandings are going away. So you're definitely going to feel like you're having more of a mutual understanding if you, with whoever you might be having this misunderstanding with. But I also feel like you are also attracting a partner, attracting new love, attracting prosperity into your life as you are really seeing, wow, this new beginning. Yeah, it's telling you with the emu over here that this is a good time to go on a new adventure. And it just feels like that cycle change. The cycle change is the adventure. It's you know what, everything's turning on the horizon. You have new beginnings on the horizon coming in, my friends. That's crazy. So everything is just kind of turning on a dime over here for you, where it feels like you know, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, right? But now everything's really turning around. Angel number for you is 10, excuse me, belief system. Go after what you want, unique destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. That's crazy because you have the elk that says stand out, be tall, do what you need to do. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. So you're on this new path to where things are really moving for you, right? And everything's coming back around, but it's coming back around differently. It's like I said, it's all turned like on a dime, 360-degree turnaround. Wow, I'm just going to write that down for a second. That's a 360-degree turn for 2025. Sag Cap, thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy because this is saying it's not even the same. Everything is so different. And you're having this like understanding that it's different. And if I do this and do that, it's all coming around. That's just crazy. Okay, going straight into summer. Wow, guys, that's amazing. And there's that change, you know? There's that change. That 5 within that, 2025. This is going straight into Virgo energy for the summer. This is July through September. And it says the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So there could be still something there that's still kind of gathering around you that still is a little unsettling, right? And I do kind of feel that. So you might still feel like something is still not 100% weaved together. It's a little unsettling for you. Okay, but the majority of everything has turned 360 degrees. Star being healing codes. Important information, wounds are healed, and you're recharging. So I do feel like there is definitely some important information that's coming towards you as you're returning. Spiritual journey, growth, renewal, and healed. You're also, obviously, a lot of you are going through some healing as well. So there's definitely a particular healing that's going through. That could be the painstaking air. I need to get this off my chest. I need to heal from this past experience. Or maybe it's actually that you're not feeling good physically and you're becoming healed. Okay. So if you find over here that were not, I was very sick or something, now the healing is starting to take place, this healing. Okay, so whether it's spiritual, emotional, or physical. Okay, so next card coming out, we got, so I do feel like a lot of you are going through that healing, but you're also going through a time where you're trying to find that joy, that harmony, but you're just doing it. There's a lot of hard work. I mean, Virgo is putting the slave to the grind over here. Right, you're diligently going. But it does feel like there is some, yeah, there it is, that healing from that regret, that failure, that disappointment that's going on. And it does feel like, that's okay though. It does feel like it's kind of crazy because it's like two in one. As you're getting all this prosperity, that 360 turn is bringing you into the King of Pentacles, but there's still something very unsettling, something that you still need to heal from, something you're still regretting when it comes to a certain situation. And it could be this Capricorn or whoever this person may be. But it does feel like, you do feel like there could be some attachments or addictions or, something that you feel like I need to heal from this situation. Maybe you're trying to quit drinking. Maybe you know what I'm saying? So that could be also a huge thing. Not feeling so codependent upon, alcohol or something. So, or smoking, right? Maybe a lot of you are trying to quit smoking. You have this spiritual acceleration. A lot of times we go through these spiritual journeys. It makes us not want to smoke, drink, right? It makes us want to make our temple healthy, right? So that could be a huge thing. Wow. Okay, and it could have been something that you were resisting to heal within the past that now you feel like I have to do this, and you're persistently really working hard to really get past this. Okay, everybody will know, you might know exactly what it is. If you don't know now, then it could be something that happened over here, right? That now needs to take place, some healing. Okay, so, but no matter what, your money, your love is looking fabulous. You have the financial, independence over here. Your money is looking top notch with the, and you're really sitting within a comfort zone. Look and see how your love is doing. I mean, that money wise, it looks wonderful. Love. Great friendships going on. It looks like there's a lot of joy and celebration. You might have some self-limiting beliefs when it comes to love. So you might be looking at new perspectives when it comes to love and, what's going on in love around you. Something that needs to feel balanced. Some of you might even be getting, having a divorce at this time, and that could be one of the issues. But it does say you do have the Wheel of Fortune for the overall for the summertime. Wow. So, but it does look like, if maybe you're healing from a divorce, a major breakup. Others of you, it looks like you just found new love and you're really, having a great time and celebrating. It can be a little bit different for everybody. 0909. And this new love over here could have been someone who was a friend who's now become a love. I just want you to know that because of the 3 of Cups is a friendship card. So it could be a friend who you now experiencing love with. Okay, so 0909, new beginning, great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishments, endings, and conclusions, and big love. There, I said it, big love. Look out for the opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel for you. So however it is, you're closing down that chapter. So, and now it's just about getting through all of the unsettling moments. It says, pretty much, if relationships were tested earlier in the year, you're definitely going to see a lot of new resolutions, growth, and healing coming from that situation. Okay, so those of you who are single, could be a great time to really meet someone single and I'm mingling. But I do see it also could be a long-term commitment as well with a lot of joy, harmony. But like I said, for some of you, it could be a friend who stepped up to the plate. That could be the secret over here too, secret admirer. It definitely could be this King of Cups or that Capricorn, which I said it could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be any of the above though, but that's what I'm getting out of that situation. Okay. Wow, guys. And going over here, you have this going straight into October through December for the fall. We do have the energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So, I mean, you're going to go straight into this fire energy, feeling like the king of the mountain over here with this Leo energy. And you have the Venetian Galactic Council, star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. So, really feeling like you're out and about. You're going to be noticed. You're going to be the star of the show. Things are really going your way. The records. Remember why you came. Be bold. Here's where your legacy starts coming into play for you as you're really working yourself down the line over here. Wow. Wow. So you're really opening up to this legacy, really finding who it is you need to be, really feeling like things are really falling together for you. Wow. Okay, so you do have the 10 of Cups. So some of you have found this great love. You might even found the love of your life with the Ace of Cups coming out with the Lovers. So this is definitely a year of love for you guys. So I do see a lot of love. Wow. And this is definitely, you have so many things going on over here. I mean, it's just really powerful. But this is definitely a turning point for you. I mean, you know, within your love life, within your money, within your spiritual, travels, right? Learning about yourself, being intuitive. Okay. This is also a time that are going to feel like, you know what, I'm trusting within myself. My intuition is high, and I'm really opening up a lot of new opportunities. And these are where the new decisions are coming. For those of you who had that health thing going on, you might have to have surgery. So this could be the time now where you're going to have that surgery. You could have got sick over here, been sick for a while. You're starting to heal, but you might still have to have surgery, right, for that situation. So maybe they're just could be even that they're giving you pills or radiation treatment or something like that, but you might have to have, surgery to remove something before the overall healing can, take place. So whoever that is for. Okay, but I do see that coming together and being very successful with the Ace of Swords. So let's get an animal card for you. The Tiger, you're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. Ooh. Hawaiian Owl, your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and omens from them. So really pay attention to your dreams. Camel, trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. So it says any little challenges that might come up during the fall time, it's okay, because you remember, you know how to get back to it, right? Meditation, really taking time out to recuperate with the goose rather than continuing to strive. And I really feel like that's for whoever might be sick and who's really trying to heal over here and really get that going on strong. Okay, so that's going to be a lot of rest and recuperation, right? But I do feel like everything's going to be fine. You're coming through. You're doing a great job. Spirit's really got you. Your ancestors are got your back on this healing, and I just feel like everything's going to continue to work out for you. Okay. So get an angel number over here, and we're all done, my friends. Looks like a great year, guys. 2002, the void, longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. I got technology twice here. You guys could be doing something online that's really going to boost you, right? Something that has to do with technology that is like, that's meant for you, and that's where you're going to make all your money. Okay. So, okay, it says you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up, go outside, and yay. And then after that, you can get ready for 2026, which I will pull one card for 2026. How are we going to go into 2026 for winter is 0606, commitment, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth, and solution. Some of you might be getting married. Okay. Buying a new card, something that has to do with a long-term commitment. Could even be a, down payment on something, a new house, having a baby, however it is, but there's something that's very big that's coming for you, and it's crazy. It says 6. That's crazy. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. And that's where you're going in the winter of 2026. That's just your sneak peek. Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.